Turkish from the Ice Cream Hotel. You are on the Olga Land channel, and today we are going to have a full gastronomic review of this beautiful hotel. We even have a dedicated children's table set up here. Now let's take a look and see what exactly is this. This whole atmosphere itself brings the whole family closer together. This is fried ice cream. Olga Land, yachts and transfers for group and individual excursions. Everything you were looking for in Antalya, subscribe. This is what we have at Ice Green. It's a gastronomic orgasm. Everything they have on the tables is insanely delicious, insanely beautiful. Now we're going to dive into this thoroughly. At the moment, I am here for breakfast. As you can see, there are all kinds of cheeses here of very good quality. Plus, as we walk past, please take a look here. You have these amazing freshly squeezed juices, including the Lubovoye oak juice, which is my absolute favorite. Also, they have my favorite sandwiches and perfectly prepared poached eggs. A kid's table. Here we have little sausages, buckwheat with milk. Here's porridge, semolina, dried fruits, and a fridge with milk, baby food, and yogurts. This is a separate kids area like this. Let's move on to see what else they spoil us with in the morning. There are all kinds of delicious potatoes, traditional menemen, savory sausage, fresh vegetables, fluffy omelets, and perfectly fried eggs. Setsi, pastries. There is also buckwheat and porridges, which we saw at the kids' table. Two kinds of soups, tomato soup, you can find fresh milk and sweet honey, as well as a wide variety of all sorts of different appetizers to choose from. Fresh vegetables. Yogurts with toppings. And of course, pancakes. What breakfast would be complete without pancakes? With pastries that are still warm, just freshly brought out for us. Look how delicious they are. Rolls with figs. All of this comes straight out of the oven. Once again, pastries. A favorite table for teenagers. This is milk with flavorings and truly exceptional sweets, plus delicious dried fruits. And naturally, you will find a delicious, freshly made omelette with every single kind of filling you could possibly imagine. Cooked over an open flame. Let's start the lunch review. Delicious ice cream and fresh fruits are readily available all year round, at any time you want. Fresh fruit desserts, savory cheese sticks, and golden roasted potatoes. Eggplant stewed fish. We have plenty of white rice, fresh meat, some golden potatoes, and also some traditional lakoshka available for everyone. Meat roll with gravy. There are many different types of edible honey available, ranging from light floral varieties to darker, more robust options that are perfect for various culinary uses. Turkish sweets. You will find all sorts of different and delicious sweets laid out for guests. Additionally, a beautifully arranged table with various cheeses is an essential part of the spread, accompanied by a wide selection of tasty cold appetizers. Sunet. These are the raw and cold appetizers of this variety that we have here. And now we are finally ready to move on to what is one of the most important moments. Here we have the children's table. Just some regular everyday food. Also an added little pie. Salchik. So here we have some mashed potatoes, warm porridge, boiled meat, chicken, and these little sausages. Some warm porridge, colorful plates just like these ones, designed specifically for the children, and green broccoli. The waiters serve all the drinks. So right over here, we have the kitchen oven. You can even see from here that the fire is burning, and right away you can take flatbread spide with tongs. Freshly baked. All sorts of different kinds of spaghetti. This is how they make it. This traditional Turkish pie is topped with a savory blend of seasoned meat and baked to perfection for a delicious hearty meal. And right over here is another lovely table filled with fresh greens and various dressings as well. With lamb. Since we're here, I'll show you the children's water park. It's simply magnificent, and it even operates in the winter season with warm water. There are various slides and areas, plenty of space for moms. This splash park, Nikartunov, is for everyone, both kids and adults. There are several large pools throughout the hotel grounds. So over there we have a beautiful square one. I walked through the hall with those columns. Here there's a semicircular one. There are lounges along the side. Take a look at these impressive buildings. They are quite remarkable. That's the villa area. I'll put a separate link to the villa review in the description. I have a big review once again on the ICF Hotel. This episode is mostly dedicated to food and dining options around the property. And with drone footage and everything else you can check out via the link under the video, we've come to our quieter pool. A bit of relaxation before dinner. Some people are even relaxing on the track. And there's another pool over there. It is located right over there. And separately, I also happen to have another one right here in my hand. I highly recommend it. Tonight we came to the a la carte Mexican restaurant. We ordered a salad, spicy chicken. This is how it's served. Now they're going to bring us the main dishes from the bar. We can get any foreign drinks we want brought to us. Well, wait, and for dessert, we'll have fried ice cream. And also these kinds of hats. Nikita, show them. Yeah, I should have made this video in the hat from the start. Good evening. We are with you at the Mexican restaurant a la carte at the Icy Green Hotel. This is the kind of person he is. What is this? Look at the sound. Fire dragon. Some kind of fire dragon? First of all, myself. This whole atmosphere exposes the whole family. They are all happy and cheerful. Here you go. Aha, my dish has arrived. Wow. This is perfectly seasoned meat, deliciously savory burrito meat. And maybe this is also part of the filling that we are looking at. Meat burrito. We are currently eating with some people wearing hats. And over there we had swans swimming, but we took them off with us. Can you imagine? This is fried ice cream. This is fried ice cream. Can you imagine? That's right. And underneath it, there's a little pineapple. And underneath it, there's a little pineapple. So that's what I was talking about. At the very end of our dinner, they serve a dish like this. Let's take a look at it too. I'm really curious. Let's cut it open. Look, a frog. Yes, and inside there's really ice cream. We're very pleased with the Mexican restaurant, but I'll show you what's included in the main evening menu. Here we have grilled fried meat. To start, we have some fresh, delicious fish and a crisp white onion. These are grilled vegetables. We move to the main restaurant. Here too, there it goes. Fried vegetables. Spaghetti and meat. Several tourists passed by with plates of fresh sushi. So these are vegetables for us, okay? You can get ham here. By the way, I'll take some and go look for sushi. A standard table with plates and cheeses. There's even cheese here. I've already taken some. Various vegetable stews. There is savory meat, roasted potatoes, fresh broccoli, and white rice. And a wide variety of delicious sweets. A very large assortment. They even brought out more over there. They haven't even eaten the previous ones, and they've already brought out more. 90% of the reason people come here is, of course, because of the food. And that's what I wanted to focus on. A special emphasis. Along with the food, there are also slides, a kids area, and a large number of pools. A perfect beach. Olga Land. Yachts, transfers, excursions, both group and individual. Everything you've been looking for in Antalya. Subscribe.